points and above 50% field goal shooting, surpassing the great Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Alec. Let's take a look at the numbers for Stephen Curry.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Chicago, Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
And here's Thompson for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
And Levine throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now, here's Green. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. The kick out to Williams. Now Levine. 6 to shoot. Fires high post. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say lockout. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them. So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
Thompson draws the double. Outside, Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Warriors, they're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around.
Well, I think for the Warriors, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting. And waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
And the Warriors with possession here. After the basket by Chicago. And the shot goes. Thompson's got 8 points.
And the way Thompson keeps his balance is impressive. Able to fend off the defense there.
Outside, Williams.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Williams finds Levine. And he drives in. Got a hand on it. Thompson against Caruso. Thompson's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. DeRozan passes to Levine. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Now here's Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Got it.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. The Warriors, #1.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Here's Dosunmu, guarded by Poole. Pass to Bradley. Dragic against DiVincenzo. Drummond with the ball. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic.
And the veteran Dragic, excellent at sensing when one of his teammates is open to shoot.
DiVincenzo with the steal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Bradley. Over Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on JaMychal Green.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Here's Bradley. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Drummond with the ball, averaging around 6 a game. And again, no good by Chicago. Right side, Kuminga. Poole outside. Back to Kuminga for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Here's Dosunmu. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside. And the jam by Drummond.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Wiseman. DiVincenzo on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Team.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Goran Dragic is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Inside the paint, LaVine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Williams. Wiggins against DeRozan. Back to Williams. Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Wiggins outside. Back to Thompson. This one for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Thompson's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Outside Levine. Fires for three. The Bulls with another miss. Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
And there's another one for the Warriors.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Can they get it? It's good. Levine's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Thompson. 4-3. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
Expect to see them being much more careful tonight because of that. Maybe being a little less aggressive.
Now here's Looney. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here is Thompson. Nails it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 20.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. White, he's checked in for Levine. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Moody from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Here he goes. Up top, Curry. Goes back up. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Back to Vucevic. It's stolen by Looney. Curry against Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lift. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Hits both from the stripe.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
For Chicago, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Williams with it. Green picks him up. Oh, Green with a block. block.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. A shot to stop the run. And again, Chicago, no good. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Oh, deflected. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Fires the three. It's hauled in by White. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Williams. Green's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Caruso. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Poole, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Now here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. Outside for Green. He tries for three. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. White on the wing. The three. White on the wing. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. He buries it from three. Green's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's DiVincenzo. Out to the wing. Knocked loose. And stolen by Green. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Warriors, providing the scoring punch right. Thanks very much, Allie. And
well, right now for Chicago, they have.
And now time to take a closer look at Klay Thompson. And that'll do it for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Here's Levine for 3. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Caruso, pass to Levine. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Levine. Outside Curry. The 3 from Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
The kick out to Wiggins. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Levine.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside, Green. Wiggins passes to Curry. Here's Thompson. Takes the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Williams passes to DeRozan.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to Thompson. Launches it. And again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Dragic is checked in for Chicago. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiseman's checked in. Here's Curry. He has 6. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Levine against Curry. Dragic outside. From downtown. Sinks the tray. Dragic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Pure from three-point range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings at NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
The response, Levine hitting that three right back at you.
Thompson passes to Green. From deep. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And the Warriors call time here. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Williams. Green's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Levine. Poole, the pass to DiVincenzo. The 3 from Thompson. Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
Welcome to the court.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, BA. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Bradley. Outside for Green. Jacks up a 3. Offensive board. On the wing, Bradley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. And here's Thompson for 3. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Dosunmu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Back to Green. Out left to the wing. For 3, Dragic. And it's Poole with a rebound. Pass to Dosunmu. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Down low. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The 3 from Thompson. The kick out to Poole. Pass to Thompson. That 3's off the mark. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Dragic. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Dragic has got 6 in the quarter.
This is just smart off-ball play by Dragic. He goes to his spot and gets open, so he gets fed.
The three from Thompson. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Warriors ahead, running away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Andre Drummond is out there with Tony Bradley. Then it's Kobe White, then it's Green, and it's Terry in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Bradley. The 3. The kick out to White. Launches a 3. White on the wing. The 3 ball. White on the wing. From outside the arc. Here's the 3. And the Bulls get it back.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Pulls it. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
The 3 from Thompson. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 16th rebound on the night. The Bulls shooting just 37% so far in this one. Outside White. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Right side White. Drummond inside. He's defended by Looney. Pass to Terry. Just 5 to shoot. And again, no good by Chicago. And the Warriors shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Thompson's shot is off.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside for Green. All alone. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Now Looney. From the arc. And again, no good by Golden State. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Offensive rebound. Pass to White. Let's go with a 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Drops in the 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Moody. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Thompson outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Pass to Terry. Here's Bradley. DiVincenzo covering. Thompson with a steal. Looney finds DiVincenzo. And here's Thompson for 3. Not going to go that time. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Green. Here's Terry. There's the triple. He drops it from range. Bradley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Thompson. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Green with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Puts up a three. They get it again. Back to Bradley. Now Green takes a three. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Klay Thompson.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And stolen by Green. Green against Thompson. Over Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
White with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll